What's up, everybody? King of the Crease is here. What's going on? Who else is here? William Horton. Yo, I heard William Horton hit with the $5 hollow already. He's buy the missus some ink saws. Listen, I'm not buying the missus any ink saws because...
What's an ink saw?
An ink saw's a Milwaukee marker. It's like a Sharpie. She'll probably write on me in my sleep. I don't want none of that, okay? She'll draw like all kinds of stuff. We're shopping the best pre-Labor Day tool deals here at the Home Depot for August 2019. I will say this. We're going to price this because they got the Fuel 1 key. I got to tell you, I don't know if this price is correct. We've seen them as cheap as $1. I believe it was $1.25 or $1.50. I'm thinking if it's sitting here in clear. What's up there, Tracy and Kate Mache, Jason Reynolds, Rob G. Film, David Feldman. What's up there, Jerry? How you doing? Okay, so we appreciate that, cuz. What's up, RB? How you doing, bro? I gotta tell you, the missus was a little concerned yesterday. The missus was asking me, "You think RB's upset?" I was like, I don't think RB's upset. I think he knows that we're joking. He knows. RB gets in his zingers. There's two of these here. RB gets in his zingers, so I think he's a big boy. He realizes that I'm joking. It's because I like RB. That's why I'm joking with him. If I don't, like, you know what they say, if I really don't like you, I just don't talk to you. Yo, they got a Bosch 13 amp grinder here. I wonder how much this is. It would be great if it was like $45 in the store. What's up, Randy Matthews and Paul Paint and Reno just hit with a $3 holler. And Tracy, yo, how's Kate Mache? How's Tracy doing tonight, Kate Mache? Thank you for the $10 holler. Yo, Tool Review Zone in the chat. What's up, Tool Review Zone? Mike Cohen. Yo, Rick Washek's here. What's up, Rick? Greg Duval. How you doing, Greg Duval? This is the big question. Tool Review Zone is in the house. Yo, Chad. Chad is the king. Chad is the king of tool deals over at International. Unbelievable. Chad made the biggest call ever the other night on International's website. He was like, check clearance. I said, you know what, Chad? Clarence is one of my best friends. Let me go over there and check on him. And I did. And guess what? It was a big score. Everybody, Chad, you're a beast, bro. We appreciate you being here with the good calls. Yo, what's up, Rick, the Italian plumber? I want to find Shaka Gillis with a $2 holler. Yo, Shaka Gillis with a $2 holler. Listen, homeowner use, it's good for it. We know. What's up, Mel's Mobile? Show them depot deals. I'm in clearance right now. Yo, Fee with a $5 holler, and Mel's Mobile Service with a $5 holler. What's Fee say? Ryobi's is a professional level heavy-duty tool for heavy industrial case uses. Fee's a beast. He loves. Listen, yo, Fee. You don't feed the trolls. What's up, GM guy? And my main man, Jeff Parker. So I want to Apex here. What's up, Apex? I want to get a price on this. If it says not in store, it's probably. Oh my lord! Why it's in clearance at new lower price at $129.
You have to tell Tracy and Jay. I just was saying to you, we haven't been to the beach at all.
This is the deal. The missus is not very happy with our attendance down the shore this year. Okay, she's been a little bit upset because we haven't made it down the shore. I want to price the Sawzall because they're sitting here in clearance, and quite frankly, when these get clearanced out, usually they're very, very. Yo, Mike Cohen with a $10 holler says for the attorney fund. Yo, let me ask you a question, bro. Did you message me yet? Because I will gladly give my attorney's name. He's really good. And I gotta tell you, this is the deal. He's very friendly dude, unless you not in store. This. I want to go check and see how much this thing is. There's two of them here. John Rice, what's up, John Rice? Shuby, he says from Louisiana. Yo, Phil Perkins with a $2 holler. That always in for 2 cheers, mates. Yo, I think that we have to go price check this. You want to? You're the best. Thank you, buddy.
Yeah. $259.
Thank you, Jack. We appreciate it. So it said not in store, but the price here is exactly correct. Two of them in store. They're two at $259.
Oh, this is $259.
So this says $259 here.
But Was that the one we just scanned?
No,
No.
we scanned this one.
Yeah, so they did it, but they didn't put a yellow thing on it.
Yeah.
But it's $2.50.
I thought maybe I got lucky. Maybe it would be even cheaper. Always got to check. You always got to play to win. Thank you, Jack.
Well, the one you gotta watch for, if you get a check, is a penny.
Listen, they happen. They're rare. And the thing is that if they're supposed to be sent
Yeah.
back out, but if you get them and you get it out of the store, it's a sale. It is what it is. Not supposed to happen. It's not supposed to happen.
But what we're supposed to do, if it ever you get lucky, explain to them what they're supposed to do is to put it under a promo, and that way you just walk out the store, and it goes on our thing as a promo.
So the deal is, and I have friends that have scored the penny deals where, the store's like, all right, cool. And then there are some managers, I guess they don't want it on there. They're like, nah, that's wrong.
Yeah.
We're supposed to ship this back out of here. It's not supposed to leave it at a penny or two pennies.
Well, that's why people are supposed to kind of do their job when they can do their job.
Right.
Things are going to happen, no doubt.
Well, that's the thing. If it brings up at a penny, it's someplace it's not supposed to be. So you're
let's say
right.
I'm doing, anything I do and I scan and I see the penny, I immediately
Then you have to-
Zima on
Yep.
it, and I put it in my cart. That's what I'm going to do with it.
Right.
Process it that way,
Gotcha.
and that's that. But that's
I appreciate
paying attention.
Thank you, Jack.
Take care.
Have a good one. Brandon, what a $5 holla. Yo. We appreciate that. Thank you. He says, missed TTR, but had to contribute this week. Yo, it was a great TTR. I'm going to tell you this much. I'm highly shocked by the results. That's what I'm gonna chalk it up at. Nick did a great job. Where's Nick? Is he shellacking? We got the missus with us tonight. Of course, it's Saturday night. What's up, Keenan? How you doing? All about vehicles. Haven't seen you in a minute. But this is the deal. You heard it here. Jack here at the store.
Will Horton says Nick is eating pizza with ranch.
He probably
pizza
is.
With Caesar dressing.
Yo, Nick is claiming that ranch is okay if you just put it on the crust. He doesn't put the ranch on the pizza itself.
Caesar dressing on the pizza.
Clint says hello. So this is the deal. We just spoke to the manager here in the tool department. He said, look, the things you got to look out for are the penny deals. And we know that some of the very cool gang have actually scored penny deals in the past. The reality is that if it gets, what Jack was saying, if it gets to the register, you ring it up and leave, boom, it's your deal. It's the store's responsibility to not have it to where the customers are able to get to the penny deals. You follow? So that's the deal. And if you do get to the, what's up, Randy Matthews?
James Faulkner says, LOL.
He might have
watching. She says your voice is soothing.
This is oh, really? Poor lady. I feel bad for that poor woman. Yo, Randy Matthews says, thought he said mayo.
He did.
He did say mayo. The missus said ranch.
No, I said. She
said it's like
my pizza and my crust and Caesar dressing.
She likes she likes Caesar dressing, not ranch. What's up, Luke Villain? Do me a favor, make sure everybody, please type at VCG Construction. This way, I have a better chance of seeing it. If I don't see it, the missus will see it. The missus is with me, so I will miss much less. Yo, RB, what's up, James Faulkner?
He's the one that's laughing because he said his wife is watching and your voice is soothing.
God forbid, James Faulkner. This is the deal. I personally do not put ranch on any pizza. No ranch, no Caesar dressing. But
the homemade Caesar dressing at Rexy's deserves to be on the crust. It's good.
Vince, what's a penny deal? So this is the deal, Zal. What's Nicholas Fatizzi saying? This is a penny deal. When there are a certain number of times a tool will get clearance, will get marked down before it hits clearance, right? It'll get marked down to potentially like, let me find you a sticker, right? So a new lower price. It will say new lower price on a sticker in like this, okay? Then what will happen is it will go to clearance, okay? Then you'll see a clearance tag on it. I'm seeing the Home Depot. They're clearing all the Milwaukee tools in pack out. Yeah, I got to go check that. Okay, so here's the reality. Some of these stickers will say, yo, the Ryobi rotary tool. I was going to go check a different tool, but for instance, this is the only one that I'm seeing, right? So this is 3006 for this stripper. It's a cheap stripper. Okay, 3006. So supposedly this 6 cents means that 6 weeks from now it will get lowered again. Then it will get hit with a 3002. okay, or a 3003. I'm sorry. Then once, or whatever the number is, and then it will get hit with an 03. When you see the 03, it means it will get it'll get clearance one more time. It'll get lowered one more time to the final 00 price. Okay. So supposedly this means this is the last time. This is the last time this will get lowered.
You found a deal? You found a deal?
How much do you think these are?
Those handles are these are probably like a $15 handle.
But I mean, how much are they?
So right now, what are you going to tell me? If you tell me they're like 50 cents,
No, it's close, but no, $1.73.
that's not bad.
Yeah.
How many do you have? They're going into clearance right now?
Yeah, that's
Wow. So you've got a handful of them.
yeah.
So they have bar pulls, right? These are $1.73. These are good bar pulls. And the reality is that the guys that shop the deals, yo, Jet Parker and all, maybe you come and pick them up. I appreciate that, Jack. So this is supposedly the last time this will get marked down when you see double zeros. Yeah. Doing a vlog, podcast. Actually, a live stream. So this will then, at that point, it could potentially, at this price, it could get lowered one last time. What does Jack want?
Titleist.
Titleist iron. So you're a golfer.
Yeah.
That's actually Jimmy. Jimmy's on the channel. He's the titleist. He's the golfer. If anybody's gonna get you a deal on them, it'll be Jimmy.
Yeah.
So this could potentially, right, before it leaves clearance, what will happen is it would get returned, or it would get auctioned off or sent to an auction site, or it would get zeroed out to a penny deal, where this could be from 1 penny to 11 pennies, something in that nature. Once it hits that penny mark, it's supposed to leave the store. Okay, but the problem is that sometimes items might slip through the cracks, okay? And penny deals are left on the shelf, okay? It got, set to penny, clearanced out at penny. It's supposed to be sent out of the store. The problem is that they're left on the shelf. A customer could potentially get their hands on a penny deal. Now, if it's in top stock or something, you would have to get a store personnel to take it down for you, and they're going to be like, no, it's up there because it's being sent out of the store. But if it's in the clearance rack and you pick it up and take it to the front and it rings out at a penny or 2 pennies or whatever it is, it's a sale. It's a legal sale, and you leave with it. It's a legal sale. Now, that's this is the deal. If store personnel or someone rings you up, if they ring you up, it's at the store's discretion to say, no, you can't leave with it. Or, if you're a contractor or a person that frequents the store regularly, they might say, okay, well, it's our mistake. We're going to let you leave with it. It's a total discretion of the store to do that. But if you go to self-checkout and it rings up at 11 pennies or 2 pennies or whatever, it's not like you didn't do your part. You did your part. Rarely happens anymore, says Michael Cohen. Jason Paul with a $1 holler.
Field Dragon says, Buenas noches, Mr. and Mrs. Inns.
Buenas noches.
He enjoys the videos. We do hot sauce on the crust.
Yo, there's nothing wrong. I would go with hot sauce on the crust before I do ranch dressing, Caesar dressing, or anything like that. So that's a penny deal. Like Mike Cohen says, it happens rarely. It's a rare thing. I mean,
Bill wants to know what's your suggestion on a tool bag.
So I'll show you my suggestion on a tool bag. Let's go over, these Max Fit kits, 32 pieces. I don't know what they're, what's up, Kilowatt? Because my grandkids said, Kilowatt 7's grandkids. What's up, kids? I guess you're watching with Grandpa. I hope you're enjoying yourself. And that's the reason why we keep it G-rated around here, because you never know when Kilowatt 7's grandkids are watching the stream. So you got to keep it G-rated. The fastest way from A to B is to keep it G. Isn't that right, babe?
Yep.
The rotary tool doesn't have a price on it. We got some deck mates here. These are $69 for the Ryobi rotary tools.
Farmer Construction, check in.
What's up there, Farmer Construction? What's up, Deborah B? And we got Met team was created to stop it. The merchandising execution team was created.
Dive Master said,
Shaka Gillis says we gotta keep it G-rated. No, Shaka Gillis, we don't have to keep it G for snowflakes. We have to keep it G for the children. They don't need to be subjected to my foul mouth or your foul mouth, Shaka Gillis.
Dive Master said, did you see The
What's up, that
Craftsman
Master
blower
Matt?
deal I sent you, $199.
I did not see it. I did not see it yet. I'm gonna have to check it, but they do have the Skeeter 7 1/4 circ saw at $169. Yo, they have some work tunes, wireless hearing protection at $77. I gotta tell you, when it comes to hearing protection, I'll assume that this is amplified, which is good. So what it will do is, I do know this much. 3M makes some of the best hearing protection in my opinion. Does a great job. Noise reduction is 24 decibels. Okay, it has wireless Bluetooth built into it. Now, this is the thing. I will hope that the hearing protection should be amplified in other situations. Audio assist technology. Provides setup, operation. Okay, that's fine. Hands-free. So it's not telling me, but it should have built into it.
Mike wants to know.
Allows for increased volume, yet corrects to maintain safe levels over an hour workday. So this should amplify this headset. $77, not bad, right? The only thing is, I really don't like the goofy antenna.
Mike said his phone's dying. Should he hit you up on Facebook or Twitter about the attorney?
Hit me on Twitter, bro. Hit me on Twitter. I'm hardly ever on Facebook, for real. Hit me on Twitter, please. This is the deal. This will amplify the normal noises around you, okay? So people are trying to speak to you, you're trying to speak to your team, or they're whispering about you how much of a pain in the butt of a boss you are. You'll be able to hear all that. But when a saw kicks on, or you're hearing fire noises, maybe somebody's, running the stud driver, things of that nature, it will cut the decibels down. It will clip those higher decibels, okay? You should be able to hear the lower decibels still, but it will clip those higher decibels and keep your hearing safe. $77, marked down from $89. Not bad, if you ask me. I dig that.
Scan it real quick. See if the price hasn't dropped more.
It might even be, yeah, look, there we go. It might be even cheaper.
What if I told you it was $68.06?
That's even better. $68.06. I appreciate it. Thank you, buddy.
We are not great at updating the prices in here. We only touch them like once a week.
I understand. I appreciate it. Thank you, buddy. So this is actually $68.
I'm trying to think what I knew the other, there was one other thing in here that was a really good deal.
So it's like $9 off of this one.
Yeah, this is $37.
The new, whoa.
What is that?
This is
It's a bath vent. It
So-
was originally 120, 140.
145. You said it's down to, did you say 60?
37.03.
So, Jeff Parker, come on down. Yo, these are down to $37. Awesome. Yo, plus you get the $25 Pico rebate. Come on down. They have one here. They got the Insinkerators hiding back there. I appreciate it, buddy. Thank you. So they got some good deals here in clearance.
Moses said
I don't
30
need
cents into
that.
it.
My wife would be mad because I would hear her say something. Yo, I gotta tell you. Yo, RB said fart fan. Yo, it's corded too, RB. I know you'll love it. APEC is my my depot. Had those fans in clearance. Definitely buying 3. Yo, this is one. Quite frankly, I gotta tell you, it does have a like.
It was $155.
Yo, the reality is, well, it has the LED built in the middle. This is quite frankly no attic. Yo, this vent's back in. So this is a recirculation vent. That's why it was so expensive. It made in the USA. It says no attic access needed. So it should recirculate with filters. It must have a charcoal filter in there. It vents out all the poopy smell. That's what I'm saying here. Pretty cool. Yo, I gotta tell you, that's why I love coming to Delaware Avenue, because the staff here, they're the coolest. They play good jams on Saturday night. They play good jams that we get hit with the copyright strike on, but we have a good time. Yo, the Stanley deals right now. Fat Max. What's up, Keith Davis? What's up, big guy? New to the channel here. Where are you at, Keith Davis? We're over the bridge in Philadelphia tonight. Yo. $14.97. They got the D Pro organizer from Stanley. Okay, Fat Max. I'm gonna show you something I like better. They got the Fat Max 25 footer is at $15. This is a good deal. For $15, they have 2 of my favorite quick change utility knives. Plus they got the helper knife, the 99E. This is only $15. These knives used to be $10 a piece. That's a good deal right there. What's up, Gunner, mate?
Been away for a bit. Great to see you and wife again. Any good deals on the DeWalt XR line?
Yeah, we'll look right now. Yo, 2 Stanley 16 ounces. Okay, 2 16 ounces at $14.97. Luke Villain, what's the best hammer? Come on, right now, Estwing's the best hammer. All day. All day. I love my Estwing. Let's go. Let's see what's over here, and then we'll look at the hammers real quick. What's up, Alabama? They got some Husky deals. So they have the $129, 125 piece Husky mechanic set. They have the Husky organizer boxes. I don't know what's going on with these exactly. The rolling connect system, it's $69.97 each. So this is $69.97. That's a cool little box system. Yo, those are Vatek. I like those knives. I like those knives. So somebody asked me about a tool bag. Number one, I'm gonna show you my favorite tool bag, and I still use it.
That's what he says. Without the tool bag.
I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you the tool bags. I'm gonna tell you one thing I do need. I need new eye pro. I need new eye. No, I don't like none of those. Yo, can you imagine? So this is my favorite tool bag in here. All right, they have plenty of them. The tag's ripped off, but it says this is supposed to be the bag that's up there. This is probably going to ring in at about $129, but this is Huskies Pro Grade Bag. This is a 22-inch bag. I mean, look at it. It has pockets. We have a whole video about this. What's inside my tool bag? Okay, pockets in the front, a zipper pocket here at the front. They have pockets here on the sides. This is an awesome bag. 3 pockets here. Now, I'll show you something that's pretty cool about the bag. Okay, it's got 2 tape hooks here on the back, and then it has 2 tape hooks, one here and one here on the inside. I'm going to tell you this much: these tape hooks, the tapes pop off in transit. They just do. Then we have a mesh pocket up top. We have plenty of organization here inside for hand tools. They have another mesh pocket here, and then we have there's 2 pockets down here, and then inside here is a protected pocket, like a vinyl pocket for if you have like scrapers and sharp knives, they go in there. This literally is my favorite tool bag in the entire store. Okay, and it has the retractable handle. This is a nice handle. It's a sturdy handle, and it has 3 rubber wheels, non-mooring wheels. I mean, real smooth. This is an awesome bag. Now, you can find it on special during the holidays. It's probably full price right now at like $129. This is the reality. I'd pay it. I have mine. I don't even know how many years I've had mine. It's got to be 5-6 years. I would pay full price, but if you can, just wait for a special. That's my favorite bag. They have the red bags. They got a lot of my guys have these bags. They love them. I went with the big black bag.
Ian says, Ben, shout out to my wife Tanya. You got me in the clothes.
That's what's up. How's Tanya doing tonight? She watching the show with you, bro? I want to know.
Says, what's up, Vince? Who do you think makes the best drill impact driver, DeWalt or
Milwaukee. If you're talking about combinations, Milwaukee. Yo, they have the USB rechargeable, $79.97. Listen, this is the deal. There's a lot of bags, there's a lot of systems and all. The reality is that, look, this is the deal. If you're not shopping a store that has pack out, okay, or tough system, you wanted hard. If you wanted hard boxes, the rigid boxes are nice. They don't, they have.
Have you ever been experienced with Stanley boxes? Would you recommend them?
So I have a lot of experience with Stanley, especially the Fat Max. The cantilevered boxes, they don't even have it here anymore. I liked those boxes years ago. I think they're a little overpriced now for the cost, and quite frankly, I think that I would stay away from that hard case. Okay, I would go with the rolling box. Okay, my Stanley Fat Max, I have one left at this point, the cantilevered box, and if I was going to swap over at this point, I would swap to this if you were looking to get something in store. If you don't have a store that has tough system or pack out, right? The rigid makes a nice line. The only problem is with the rigid system, and it's not necessarily a problem because you could always buy larger boxes and put in smaller bags if you wanted. Tough system Okay, and pack out at least. Pack out has the soft organization that I really like for small hand tools. And the reality is that you're not going to get that in every depot. It's just they don't have it. They only have it in select depots. My thing is that if you wanted something that's semi-rigid, okay, it's kind of like a bag that has a lot of storage, small part storage, and you're not able to get into the pack out line, or you don't want to order it online or whatever it may be. Okay. This is the reason, this small hand tool storage is the reason why at this point I prefer pack out. I like pack out because of the small ports organization.
Taylor says hi.
So I would consider, if you weren't getting into pack out, I would highly consider this Husky Bag instead of that. Does that make any sense of what I'm saying? Do they carry Knipex? They do not, Luke.
Ram Killer says
What's up,
hi.
Ram Killer?
Carter says hi.
What's up, Carter? I will say this.
Somebody asked
I do not like
Dremel prints.
I do not like the gloves at Depot. There's something about these firm grip gloves. I just don't dig them. And I will say this. I'm just not a huge fan of the DeWalt gloves. I've never used them. Norman and Mikey used them. I'm just not a big fan.
Big shout out from Las Vegas.
What's up, Dan? The man's in Vegas?
Yeah, and Martin says thanks.
No problem. I do like these cut 3 gloves and such, but there's something goofy looking about the Milwaukee gloves.
I need to walk.
I just don't. They don't look. I don't mean. Does that sound horrible? They just don't look nice.
No, they don't look nice.
They just don't look nice. Is that sad? Like that's how I'm gonna judge them? But if I'm gonna wear them, I want them to look nice. I don't know what to say about that. It's just I'm being real. They sell Knipex on their website, but not in store. Yo, this compressor. I want you to know the good part about this compressor is it's assembled in the USA with global components. Now, if we get into the global components, you'll see, like this motor, for instance. I don't know if you could see it or not, but it's made in China. I will say though, the welds on these compressors. See the welds? Can you hear the difference in that? I want you to know. The tough system, the way I'm going to use it, quite frankly, with the DS carrier, the reality is that the tough system is more expensive than pack out in the capacity that I use it. So there's not a cost savings. I'm going to say this much about tough system. I don't know if they have it. Let me see if they have it here. I want to show you. We're passing by. I want to say they have 3 of the M18 fuel table saws at $5.99. The DeWalt FlexVolt right now with 2. This comes with a single 12 amp hour. This comes with 2 6s, I believe. 2 6s is at $4.99. Now, the big difference is, and look, this is the reality. You cannot use a dado stack with the DeWalt. You can use a dado stack with the fuel. You can use a dado stack. The twin stack DeWalt $269. Yo, we sold this on International.
Lupe says he's at SeaWorld.
What's up? What's the orca's name over there?
I don't know, I forget.
Willie? Is it Free Willie? Make sure you free Willie while you're over there. If Fee says you're the MVP, Nick might get sidelined at this rate. She is a MVP. We sold this at, I believe it was $229 on International's site the other night. What's up, Texas?
Hi, Vincent. This is
Shamu. That's right. CW says Shamu. Shamu.
right, Shannon.
What did they want to see next? I can't remember.
Somebody said Dremel.
Oh, you want to go look at Dremels?
The price on that.
I will say this. I wanted to see if they had the 12 volt.
Harvey got that Hitachi.
He got off his wallet and got the unbelievable.
Got it today.
He got it finally. Yo. So they're still doing buy any 2. What's up, Lupe?
He's the one at SeaWorld. He says Shamu rocks.
Shamu does rock. Yo, buy any 2 of these. Okay, this might be your first time here.
Joseph says, if I move to your town, would you give me a job?
Yeah, move to town, cuz. We'll talk. Any two of these. We got the Surge impact driver, the fuel hacksaw, or the D-handle jig saw. Buy two of those, you're gonna get two 3.0s. They have a bunch of Inksole deals going on. Yo, Midnight Well for the $2 holler. Small powered screwdriver that won't strip screws. Small powered screwdriver that won't strip screws. So you could go with the 1/4-inch hex screwdriver kit. It's 99 bucks. And this is not a fuel. I mean, you know, it's got clutch settings. How small are we talking?
Craftsman's Greg is here.
Craftman Greg's in the house.
And Gunnar said, don't forget to look at the DeWalt XR line.
I will look at the DeWalt XR line, I promise. If you buy any one of these, and this is the reality of it, these bare tool deals, I feel like they're not bad, right? But they could be a little bit better. I feel like, for number one, you got the Surge kit here. Okay, it's at $199. You're getting a free 2.0, a single 2.0. It's not bad. But any one of these other bare tools, like the jigsaw, could use a 4.0. The stapler, we saw an awesome deal the other night. This is not the greatest deal ever. If you got to go to my international tool. It's Milwaukee versus DeWalt. I think the stapler deal's still on there. We were getting like a 2.0, and the stapler was like 60 bucks. Okay, we got the cutoff tool. This right here, the subcompact bandsaw. You're going to need more than a 2.0. The Rocket Light, you're going to need more than a 2.0. I think that the two ratchets and the Surge, it's not bad to get the free 2.0. Okay, but that's the deals with the M12. When it comes to yo, my favorite kit. Yo, $59.97. They got the new. This is the newest one. This is my favorite kit, but they have the new.
We're heading toward DeWalt stuff.
The new wear guard tip on my favorite kit. It is 60 bucks. Why is it my favorite kit? Because it gives you everything. So it gives you a whole bunch of bits, right? But you also get adapters, right? You get a 1/4x1/4 adapter. You're getting a 1/4x3/8 adapter. You're getting two commonly used thin wall deep impact sockets. Awesome sockets have them. You know, who knows where the guys have them at this point. Getting some red helix bits. Okay, we got long drives, we got a long magnetic drive, standard magnetic drive. Look at them. This is a nice, well-rounded kit. Okay, people see the price and they're like, oh, but quite frankly, there's a little bit of everything in here. And if you're a tech, all this stuff comes in handy.
Luke wants to know, is the M12 fuel better than the M18 fuel Gen 3?
It depends on what you're doing with it. Like, personally, this is the deal. I think that if you're just getting started, right, or you're looking for contractor grade tools, I think that you got to start M18 fuel. All right. The problem is that the M12 fuel is more of a, once you're established, okay, and you're fine-tuning your what you're doing, right? These are purpose tools. Like, they have specific purpose. Like, if you're installing, you need lighter weight. You don't need the brute force of the M18 line all the time. Okay, this is the thing. These tools will do their jobs that they do, and they can do every job that the M12 can do, except be as lightweight and as compact. Okay, but generally these are still very compact and capable tools. I wouldn't, if you were asking me what's the tool to buy, the first tools to buy, 18 is the first tools to buy. You buy 12s after you're established, and you can buy them.
He said he has the M18 fuel Gen 3 combo, but when it's something lighter.
Get the fuels. If you already have these, I mean, you have to understand too, though. The Gen 3 impact is very small and compact as it is. If you throw a CP 3.0 or a CP 2.0s on here, you have a very compact package. Same thing with Gen 3 Hammerdrill. Very compact. Throw CP 3.0, you're going to have all the power, okay? Okay, they're a little bit bigger. If you throw a CP 2.0 on here, you have a very compact tool. So this is the deal. Like, you can, excuse me, dear. You can, if you want even more size savings, you can move into the 12 fuels, you know, but You have to ask yourself, is it necessary? You're spending the money. You have to decide, do you want to spend the money on that? I would say, me personally, yes. I will say this much. If I was buying this set today, personally, I wouldn't be buying it with this Gen 2 Impact anymore. I would buy the Gen 2 Hammerdrill with the Surge. Okay, I would buy the Surge kit. And I'm not saying to buy this kit and then this kit. I'm saying they sell this Gen 2 Hammerdrill in a kit with the Surge Impact. I would be buying that combo kit instead of this combo kit at this. That's just for me. People are like, well, don't you want the power of the Gen 2? I don't need the power of this Gen 2 per se. I like the quietness of the Surge. Okay, if I needed something more powerful, I just pull out Gen 3 M18. So that's what I would do. That's my opinion. That's my preference. What's up, Raider Nation?
Jeff's Comp says C3PO.
Is that the new M12 Impact? So this is the Gen 2 M12 Impact. Yes. Okay. Where's the Surge? This is the Surge Impact. Okay, the Surge Impact is not as powerful as the Gen 2 standard Impact. This is a hydraulic style. This is a hydraulic Impact. It's very powerful, but it's quieter than the standard Impact. Okay, and quite frankly, what do I want from my M12 tools? I want compact. I want compact and lightweight. I want power, yes, of course. I wouldn't be buying fuel, but I don't need them to be as powerful as my M18 tools. I just don't. So I would give up. And I have, my kit that goes out now has the fuel Surge. I would give up some of the power of the Gen 2 Impact for the quietness of the Surge. Okay, and the more fluid impacting. I just like it better at this point.
He said thank you very much.
No problem. No problem. That's just my preference. Eddie Schmallhorn, I will say this. They called on to us the DeWalt 30-piece Max Fit kits. They were $9.97 everywhere. They bumped them up by $3. They're $12.97. They're $12.97 now. They're on to us, everybody. Yo!
What's that?
This is the fuel. It's not the LG. Yeah, it is. So this is the 7 to 9. I don't think I've ever seen this in the store before. I don't think I have. Oh, there's a 7 to 9. What is that? Oh, that's the 4.5 to 6 braking grinder. That's $2.19. I've not seen this in the store before.
I don't think they have any tough systems here.
I've not seen any tough system in store before. Let me see here. I've not seen this in South Philadelphia. The tough system was always in the 24th and Oregon store. Never in the. You know what? Let's go to the centers. I could do it on the way out. I was gonna say, let's go look at the Milwaukee or the DeWalt XRs. Let me see here. Let's see if there's anything interesting here. They do have. Who's here, babe?
CC the cat.
Hello, you know who that is, right?
Yeah.
It's Johnny HVAC. What's up, Johnny HVAC's in the house? With CC the cat. They do have some flex volt. Nothing crazy though.
And there aren't really any deals.
No deals on DeWalt until we get to the front of the store. Even the 996, or as I lovingly call it, the flex volt starter kit. Okay, with the 887 6 amp hour flex volt battery, 2 amp hour, 20 volt max, and the rapid charger, it's back to $399. We saw this as cheap as $249. Okay, over, I guess it was like springtime. It's back up to $399. No crazy deals on DeWalt right now. They do have Atomic in store. Meh.
Foxtrot has a cute little.
What's up, Foxtrot?
He has a pit bull as
The smoking souls all.
a little pit bull as their picture.
We love pit bulls. So who was talking about Dremels?
Somebody asked something.
Who wanted to know about we talking about
I don't remember.
oscillating tools? We talking about rotary tools? I feel like, quite frankly, I mean, unless you're buying the flexible shaft attachments and such, I feel like I would personally go with the rotary tool that's on your
And he might
platform.
use
when your battery platform. Motor saw deals, I don't think they have anything too crazy as far as motor saw deals. Let's see if they have any flashlight deals.
Michael Anthony says,
Nothing here. What's up, Michael Anthony?
Considering getting Milwaukee Drywall gun. Is it any good?
The Milwaukee Drywall gun's good. See if you can get a deal though on the drywall gun with the cutout tool. That's my favorite way. I think when I picked mine, they were at $199. There's no motor saw deals. Okay, a FlexVolt $7.99. It comes with two 6 amp hour batteries and the wall adapter. Okay, the thing is that during certain promotions, nothing here, they will give you a free stand with this, so it's full price. We got Isaiah says, hey VCG Construction, my name's Isaiah and I am 18 years old and I have been an HVAC tech since I was 15 and I love the trades. Yo, good luck to you, Isaiah. We appreciate you being here. Yo, even the 12-inch double bevel compounds at $5.99, okay? It's coming with one 9 amp hour. I'm waiting for the 12 inch to come out, okay? The 7 1/4 from DeWalt, this is Jimmy's favorite, wants this bad. $369, full price. Double bevel sliding compound motor saw, corded for RB and myself, because I love this saw, is at $5.99. No free stand right now. No free stand.
Michael Anthony says,
Michael Anthony.
You were just answering him about the,
Fuel brushless what?
when you were talking about the drywall gun.
Yeah,
Is it fuel brushless?
It's fuel, so it's brushless, and it'll have that fuel technology built into it. Yes.
Can you get away with using the impact wrench as a driver too?
Impact wrench? I wouldn't. I think they sell adapters. Like you can get, like depending on the one that you have, you can get like buy a quarter adapter. 3/8, or I guess you could get a half by quarter adapter. You can. I would prefer using something more purpose built.
Gunner's Mate says, thanks, buddy. I appreciate it.
No problem,
You and
Gunner's
the
Mates.
White Rock is a team.
She's the best.
Martine says, got to go. See you next time.
See ya, Martine.
Have a good night, GM guys.
Do
Have
you
a
see
good
the
night.
12-inch Milwaukee motor saw at the event? Wonder if they should have tried to implement a 2-battery system. Quite frankly, I saw it and I made some cuts with it. Okay, we did a whole what I would be using it for, quite frankly, and that was molding. So we were cutting different moldings with that. Okay, and my big test is tear out and all. If you have a saw, okay, that doesn't maintain blade speed. Jeffrey Massey with a $20 holler. You're a beast. Says, God bless Vince and the missus. Thank you, cuz. We appreciate that. You're a beast. Yo, they got some good deals here, bro. You have to come by. You guys should get a jack and a VCG hat and a putter. It's a good idea, Anfield. This is the deal. When you have blade speed, that's, if you have a blade that starts to stall because it's not powerful enough to make it through the cut, that causes tear out. Okay, I personally did not experience that with the saw. If you get an operator, and it doesn't matter what saw it is, okay? If you have an operator that forces, number one, if you're forcing the saw through the material, okay, it doesn't, it's going to stall the saw. If you have an operator that's using the wrong blade for the material that's being cut, it's going to stall the saw. It's the right combination of power with the correct blade for the material you're cutting will yield the results that you want. There are multiple things that would cause a saw to stall. Quite frankly, I did not experience that with the 12-inch on site. I feel like they've done a good job of engineering and getting the right size motor and developing that motor. This is not that saw. Just so I'm only pointing to the Milwaukees. We're talking about the 12-inch Milwaukee. I feel like they've done a good job of engineering that motor for the voltage that they've paired it with. Now, would I like them to have gone with a corded option? Yes. I personally would like them to go with a corded option. I'd like to have that option, especially when you have something that's as large as a motor saw. Like, I feel like it's going to be, especially a 12-inch, it's going to be somewhat stationary. So I feel like a cord would have been a very good option. Yo, look at the top stock.
VA Tech says.
What's up,
Shout
VA
out
Tech?
From VA, from Virginia.
What's up, VA Tech? All right, what do we...
George says, broke off
What's up, George?
on fourth hex bolts below surface. Suggestion.
Oh, boy. No, the only suggestion would be to try to somehow cut a slit into it, a straight slit, and then get a slotted driver in there and try to back it out. That would be my only suggestion, and I don't know that will work. I mean, you know, if you this is my suggestion. I'll give you my suggestion. Before you drive any more times, let's take a walk here. Before you decide to drive any more yo, look, it's the Hilti section. Vince can never go anywhere with a quartered optional. Can never go wrong. I agree with that, Rick Washek. I think it was Klein Guy John that actually said it to me. Yeah, I know. I think Klein Guy John had said I said something about, somebody mentioned Milwaukee and having a quartered option. I was like, nope. Milwaukee told me that they would never consider having a quartered option, and I think it was Klein Guy John was like, wait a minute, they have the rocket lights. The rocket lights they're a quartered option. And I was like, yeah, you're right. Listen, this is the deal. Don't ever drive Tapcons ever again without this, okay? This is the Pro installation kit. I have a video. My kit's called the Con Drive, okay? It comes with a hard case. This is the thing. This sleeve either fits over your SDS rotary hammer bits, okay? If it has this, it's designed to accept. Okay, Bosch makes their bits. Tapcon has their bits, but this applies the right amount of torque so that you don't snap your fasteners. Okay, and quite frankly, what will happen is if you're applying so much torque that this begins to slip, that your Tapcon won't drive, that means your hole's not cleaned out, your hole's not big enough. So my thing is that don't be driving Tapcons anymore without a Tapcon installation kit. You won't be snapping your Tapcons anymore. You know, it's $32. I think it's a good investment.
Gunner's Meat says he has to go back to his woodworking.
Gunner's Mate, you have a good night.
Keep on rocking.
You're a beast, cuz. Thank you so much for being here.
Casey says, what's up?
What's up, Casey? Yo, they have...
Laura says, hey.
Hey. Yo, they have some new stock coming out. Who's here, honey? Kona. What's up, Kona? Yo, they have the 9-inch torpedo, magnetic torpedo, is at $397 right now, new lower price, and they have the poly rafter square is at $4. I'm not a big fan of poly rafter squares. Quite frankly, the die cast are so inexpensive. Just get the die cast for like $10. Spend a couple more dollars. What do they want to see? Framing nailers?
Yeah.
So we're at the depot. So our choice of framing nailers are going to be mostly pneumatic.
What's up, bro? How's it all?
What's up, bro? Who's asking me?
Yeah. How's it going?
Everything's going good. I will say this. I love this Makita. So it's a 21 degree, 3.5-inch round head. It's at $229. Now, if you want it cordless, you have your choice of DeWalt at $399. Okay, you have your pass load back there. It's probably $399 as well. Where is it at? Is at $399. Now, the difference between the DeWalt and the pass load is DeWalt runs on a battery. Pass load runs on battery and gas combination. Then they have a pneumatic pass load at $229. Was $249. They have the DeWalt plastic framing, 21 degree, plastic collated, $249. The rigid is at $229. Porter cable, $199. What's up, Menorca Home Solutions? The pneumatic Milwaukee is at 229.
You have 30 minutes.
We got 30 minutes. Is it really that late already? Man. So that's what's up. If you're unaware, the pass load runs on a battery.
Paul W says, "What's up, Vince?
What's
Seeing
up,
as
Paul
I
W?
see that clearance rack pick, I knew what store you were in. I was in there earlier today."
You're a beast, Paul W.
Young Framer says, "Thanks for showing."
You need with the pass load, you need a battery and you need gas. Klein Guy John says coffee fun. Thank you, cuz we appreciate the $5 holler.
Pass load have been doing it forever.
So this is the deal. The pass load, Menorca Home Solutions scored. He scored a deal. I think he got the Brad Nailer. That's the finish at 379. He scored the Brad Nailer at like 150. Yo, they got
Longmiller says, "Go check out the
15
basketball
gauge
goals."
panel. Where? What?
No, he said, "Go check out the basketball goals."
I want to see if they have.
When does the Milwaukee Framer?
That's the old one. The Milwaukee Framer. We have a video. It says like all Milwaukee tools announced at MPS for 2019 won't be released until, or something like that. And in that video, we give you the date and I think we even give you the costs. We give you all the information we had, and it lists all the dates for all of those releases. So you could just go check out that video because I cannot remember exactly when it's being released. JC Munoz says late, but I'm here. Thanks for the deals. Yo, I will say this. They did a good job of selling out all the commercial electric fans. They do have the 1.5 amp combo. This is a drill driver and an impact driver for $169 from Rigid. I gotta tell you, Rigid has the best deals right now. The only thing is that they're not doing the battery deal in this location. So all the tools, $149, $129 for the Octane impact driver. You still need to buy your starter kit, 3 amp hour battery charger and a bag at $119. Okay. They have those cut level 3 gloves on sale for $10 for a pair from Milwaukee. They have some Octane deals, it looks like. They're not really deals though. It's nuts. I feel like this is definitely the calm before the storm. We're finding some clearance deals. We're not finding any huge deals. Like
Foxtrot says, "Vince,
what's up, Foxtrot?
Can you do a verse between Makita 36
Whoa.
grinder and DeWalt flexible?"
Yeah, we could work on doing that. $30 for the 325 lumen flashlight. We're once again, the starter kit, the battery starter kits, $199. You need to buy the starter kit and then the tools. That's what's going on right now. I can't wait until next week.
Blake Connolly says,
What's
"Hey,
up,
Vince,
Blake?
what do you think of the new 4.5-inch DeWalt Atomic Circle review coming?"
Yo, Amplify TV, we appreciate the $2 holla. Says, "Hi Vince, thank you for the recommendations." What was that?
He said,
No, RP, there's not many deals.
"Hey Vince, what do you think of the new 4.5-inch DeWalt Atomic Circle review coming?"
I don't know. I'm not a big fan. I'm just being honest. Like, for me, there's no purpose. I don't have a purpose for that tool, so I don't feel like I'm going to be buying it. I'm not.
Apex gotta go.
See, APEC. There's just not a huge. I don't. Listen. If enough people comment like, "Yo, we want to see this 4.5-inch saw atomic," first of all, I don't think the atomic line is all that it's cracked up to be. I like the 12-volt extreme line much better than the 20-volt atomic line. But if enough people are interested in it, I will review it all day long for you guys. But I personally don't have a need for it. This is a pretty cool jump starter kit, though. $269. You're able to jump start V8 trucks, okay, or V8 engines. Comes with an onboard compressor, okay. Plus, it's an inverter. You got 1,000 watts. You have USB charging ports. This is a cool tool. This is awesome. $269. I think it's a good deal.
Ernie says, "Love from Ohio."
Yo, we love you too, Ernie, and we love Ohio because my buddy Tool Review Zone's over there, as well as Ohio Power Tool. Yo, ABD, what's up? Yo, 179. They have it. Six gallon compressor with the 18 gauge precision point brad nailer. Awesome tool. It's kind of crazy price, but it is what it is. Not bad. You wanted to see some kind of DeWalt deals. Those are the DeWalt deals. We don't have any pack out left in our location. Okay, so all we have is the Milwaukee free battery deals. Okay, that means any one of these. Once again, like this is the dual power option, right? The Rover Light can run on a battery where you can plug it in, right? So they do have a dual power option from Milwaukee. We got the circ saw, we have the impact driver, or the grinder. You're getting a free battery, right? You're getting the free 5 amp hour battery, or you can get the cordless combo kit. I got to tell you, last week's deal was the showstopper. So last week we saw this kit, but it was a Hammerdrill with the hacksaw. It was $150. Unbelievable deal. But this week, $229, we got the brushless compact combo, the Gen 3 combo at $349, or the 6 tool combo at $449. Any one of these combos gets you the free battery deal, the free 5.0. What was up? Somebody say something? What's up, Del Rio? I haven't seen you in a minute. You want just the free battery? I gotta tell you, like I personally, like I just don't. I feel like I would rather have. I just would rather have something like a 6.5. I just don't. I don't see I don't see it. I just am not. This is like for me. I feel like this is a solution looking for a problem.
William Horton says.
What's up, Giorgio? How you doing?
William Horton says, any deals on generators?
Let's go down there and look.
And Steve Flynn says, thanks for putting in the time.
No problem, Steve Flynn. I'm back. Yo, I gotta tell you, I appreciate that, Steve Flynn. Giorgio, you're never late, Giorgio. You're right on time. Yo, I will say this. This is a good price on totes. The HDXs. 17 gallons or 27 gallons at $8.98. The only thing is that, yo, I gotta tell you, that's good. Yo, $8.98. It comes with the lid and all. Crazy. That's not a bad deal. I should buy some. We need some of them, right? The only problem is the more I buy of them, the more the wife fills them up and like has decorations and all kinds of stuff all over the house. It's ridiculous. Can't do it. Menorca says, my cutoff M12 is great. The depth is great for most interior materials. So somebody asked me about Weber grills earlier today. They have new lower prices, okay, but they're not. It's not like they're clearancing anything out. This is the 3 burner Spirit. It's at $449. Okay, the 2 burner Spirit's at $349 from $399, and then the Dynaglows are marked down from $209 to $179. I don't know who asked me earlier, but I know you guys. I know you guys wanted to see. Amplify TV, you're awesome. Thank you for the $2 holla. We appreciate it.
Nick says,
what's up, Taco? Can you say hi to my little boy, Dean? What's up, Dean? Yo,
hi, Dean.
I'm glad you're watching the show with your daddy.
Nick,
Or I gotta tell you, or your mommy, Taco 517. I don't know if you're, mom. It could be your parental caregivers. Thank you for watching the show, Dean, with your parental caregiver. I don't know who it is. Craig Duval says, any deals on the Milwaukee 14-inch chop saw?
this is to tell the story about the brewery.
I think it's at
you spoke about
$199.
last night.
Trogs?
Nicholas, yeah.
Probably Trogs. Oh, did I say for you to tell the story?
Yeah.
Oh, at Trogs. What happened at Trogs, honey?
Oh, and I told them to stop.
Yeah, so we did we went to Hershey, right? And we went to the Trogs Brewery because I like Trogs beer. I like Man Elf. So they had for $5 you took a tour of the brewery.
Taco says,
and they
thanks,
give you
I'm his dad.
Awesome,
LOL.
Taco. So they give you a tour and they give you samples of beer throughout the tour. So they were giving me a sample, and they were giving the Greater Nation, the Milwaukee tape measures aren't in store yet. They were giving her samples and me my samples. She's like, oh, I don't need the samples. I don't like beer. I'm like, what? You need the samples. I like beer, and I would drink her samples too. So I ended up telling the story anyway. So sorry. So when it comes to generators, this is the deal. We have pressure washers. This is what's up with, yo, look at that, $7.99 for the DeWalt generator. There's no price on it. Yo, you got 8,000 watt generator from DeWalt. I could look for a price. The Ryobi's at $7.99 for 6,500 watts, and the DeWalt is $9.49 for 7,000 watts.
What's the best vacuum and blower?
Huh? What's up, Yankee Cantrell? Luke says, Vince, what is the best vacuum and blower from Milwaukee? I don't know. I don't know what you mean. What up? Needed tools to outfit a worker. Got to steal at Home Depot today. Got the M12 brush drill, impact, hacksaw, light, and impact wrench for $1.50. Wow, that's good, Yankee. MG Toe, that is not USB rechargeable, bro. That is triple. I think that one takes AAAs, 3 AAAs.
William Horton said, what was the advice? Any advice getting a generator?
So here's the advice. The thing that I'm most interested, well, number one, if I had to choose between those 3, I would have took the $799 DeWalt. I just would have, if that's what I was met with. And quite frankly, guess what? The thing that I was most interested in isn't there anymore on the end cap. I was going to say I would be interested in the Ego inverter that runs on the 56 volt batteries, but they don't have them. Let me see here. Yo, the music took a turn for the worst. I would probably be buying, that's all they have here. Yo, the Ego, so they had the Honda 2800 inverter at 10, that's at 1069, 2800, 2200 watt Honda is $1,009. Now this is the deal. If you're running, oh, you know what? That's the 8,000. The 8,000's $1,049. This is the deal. If you're running sensitive electronics and things of that nature, okay, you're going to want to run one of these, either the Honda 3000 watt. I personally like my Yamaha, the Ryobi, or the 2200 watt, or the 2800 watt. These are all generator inverters. It all depends. If you want to have a generator that will run power tools but also run sensitive electronics, you need a generator inverter. If you're just running, job site equipment, you can go with a standard generator like the DeWalt or the Generac. Okay, even Ryobi, that's a 4,000 watt generator inverter. Okay, the reality is that people don't sometimes battery chargers will not run on a standard generator.
GM guy says those Hondas are expensive, but they're reliable.
They're expensive and reliable, and the inverters, okay, it's clean. The sine wave is clean on them. You could run televisions, computers, things of that nature. It's pretty funny. This is saying
Gotta go.
This-
The DJ. He has to,
praise the DJ.
he has to replenish my hunting fund.
Have a good one, cuz. Enjoy yourself. Be safe out there.
What about for the home?
What are we running with it? William, like what are we running here? You know what I mean? Like it's telling you could run large appliances and such. Well pump, small appliances, but if there's a chance that you're going to be running small electronics, mobile devices, you're going to want to go with you're going to be paying a lot more per watt, but you're going to want to be going with an inverter. That's what. So Randy Matthews finished my sentence. Okay, I appreciate it, Randy Matthews. And Randy Matthews is exactly right. He says newer chargers don't like wiring without a ground. So this is the deal. The Milwaukee's they are two pronged. They're non-grounded. But this is the deal. Those new chargers, they want a clean sine wave. So a lot of times it's suggested you run a generator inverter for chargers, even though it's saying, like this job site generator is saying you can run battery chargers. Okay. Your charger might not like the sine wave from that generator. It might not. Send you an email. I got from International Tool for a laugh. I tried to get you that affiliate money ordered 9 of the CP3. You're a beast, cuz. I'm glad you got it, man.
He wanted it to power his house.
That's what's up.
Mike says Costco has the same tips for $6.
CP 3.3 starter kits. That's what's up, cuz. We appreciate it, man. I'm glad you scored the deal, though. Fee, what are you going to do with all them batteries, bro? What's up, C Daisy? Fee, hit me with the email. I want to see what they said. I find it funny. That's a lot of batteries, bro. It's a lot of batteries. They got some back to school stuff going on.
Randy says that's why I'm number 2 on the jobs right after the roofers.
That's what's up, bro. That's what's up. I feel like we hit them all. I gotta tell you, can't wait until next week. I will say this: I'm excited about Lowe's tomorrow, though, because Lowe's is doing a little bit more right now this week.
Luke says thanks for your help.
You got it,
today.
Luke.
May God bless you all.
You got it. Menorca says I only power my fridge from my man cave with a generator. That's what's up. I want to say you guys are the best. I want to say special thank yous to Amplify TV twice. JC Munoz, Klein Guy John, Jeffrey Massey, Midnight Wolf, Kilowatt 7, Jason Paul, Brendan, Phil Perkins is always in for 2 cheer mate, Mike Cohen, Mel's Mobile Services, Fee, Shaka Gillis, Tracy and Kate May Shea, Paul Payton Reno, William Horton. There are super chatters for tonight. And we appreciate the help with the stream because, quite frankly, bandwidth doesn't pay for itself. Bandwidth doesn't pay for itself. We also want to say thank you to the moderators for being here because they keep the chat G-rated. And you saw there's plenty of people that are watching the streams with their kids. And I would never want to be embarrassed in front of your kids or my parents who watch the stream. And also I want to say a special thank you to each and every one of you, the very cool gang, the coolest community. They got their fan. Look, they got their fan going in there. I want to say a special thank you to each and every one of you, the very cool gang, the coolest community, and all of the interwebs. Coolest thing that's ever happened to me. I gotta tell you, greatest community. I'm excited about Lowe's too. No Ryobi trash to Shaka Gillis, cause you're crazy. Everybody, have a good time tonight. Don't do anything too crazy. Don't do anything that I wouldn't do. Good stream, RB says, but Lowe's is on point. I gotta tell you, I am excited about Lowe's tomorrow. So we'll see you on the next one. Thanks, everybody.